A beautiful day today. We had all kinds of news breaking today, but boy, the weather was stable. It was great.
It was nice.
Thank goodness the weather was stable for the first time.
Yeah, I think I sat out there for 20 minutes with headphones in and just soaked up the sunshine.
You do have a little
so
tan?
comfortable. Unfortunately, do I look a little tan?
A little bit.
I tan really easily, so I'm looking forward to getting that color in.
You're a Florida native.
I am a Florida native, yep, and my grandma's from Columbia, so I've got a little bit of tan in me. 75 degrees right now here at the Ollie International, low 70s across town. We are watching this system off to our west, which will bring us some storms. Thankfully, that risk of seeing anything strong is very low for our area. I think as that low pressure tracks across Kansas, Oklahoma, that's really the target of seeing those stronger storms tomorrow and overnight. For us, not even everyone is under a risk of severe weather. In fact, East Jefferson County, that sliver, including over to Frankfort, down to Campbellsville, even Bardstown, very minimal risk, only a level 1. That does include Jefferson County and off to the west. That could change as we get a little bit closer, but most models showing it pretty calm for us. Just some storms, maybe some rain in that forecast tomorrow. So over the next few hours, soak up the 70-degree weather. It is going to be pretty nice. Starting out tomorrow morning, mostly dry, so you don't have to worry about any rain for your kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning around 7, 8 o'clock. Pretty mild temperatures as well. Definitely dress for the 50s as we start out the day, and then back into the 70s into the afternoon. So wave number 1 is going to come in 2 separate waves. The first one is into the afternoon. Very low risk as that system approaches. We'll just see some downpours, maybe some stronger wind gusts, 74 degrees. But since we are into that non-zero risk, can't rule out that brief spin up, but we'll be watching that closely. As of now, we're not super concerned with it, but as we head towards the evening, 8 o'clock, we'll get a nice break, which is great. So I have time to go let my dog out at 8 p.m. before I come back and track this second wave. That's around 11 p.m. when starting to enter our area, crossing the metro at that time. Very disorganized. It's going to be pretty scattered here across town. Again, that non-zero risk of maybe seeing a stronger storm out there. Even hail is also possible. I think smaller hail as we head overnight, Thursday night into Friday morning. By 2 o'clock, they'll be starting to enter Bardstown and E-Town, clearing out by 8 o'clock in the morning. So it is an overnight event for that second wave that we're watching. But at least by 9 o'clock on Friday, we'll be starting to cool down. That front passing throughout the late morning, and temperatures cooling off to the upper 50s and low 60s. So mostly cloudy for your Friday, but those temperatures going to say goodbye to the 70s for just a little while. So rain totals, I think we'll get around a ½ inch here across town. I think locally we could pick up an inch in some spots, but anything more than an inch, I think is just going to be too much. Fast moving waves that we're watching, so it's not going to stick around for a while. It's just going to be here and gone here for those waves. We are seeing some of those clouds build out there. It was so nice and sunny, but we're starting to see it across town. Some spots might be a little bit sunnier than others, and you can even tell 76 probably nice and sunny in Scottsboro right now. 75 here in downtown, sitting at 70 over in Lebanon. So temperatures in the 70s today, tomorrow yet again, which could fire up maybe a strong storm throughout the afternoon, but overall that risk is pretty low for us. Once we head towards Friday afternoon, we'll be clearing out, and this weekend mostly sunny at 63 for your Saturday. And then St. Patrick's Day forecast, we have another cold front passing through, but only bringing a few scattered showers.